Hey everybody, and welcome back to another video. So today we're going to be closing out our July budget. So let's go ahead and jump on in. We're going to go ahead and fill in what the income for this month was for all of our categories, me and James, myself, and other. And I have them filled in on this side, so we're just going to transfer them over. So for James's income, it was $3,853.25. For my income was $116.65, and then for other we had $330.44, which $300 of that was from selling a car. So our total income for this month was $4,334. Much more than we expected last month, almost $1,000 more. It really helped having the car being sold, so we could throw a lot more towards our sinking funds and savings and debt and all that, which is amazing. All right, so next up we're going to go ahead and go down and fill in how much our actual amounts were on this side. So for our power bill, it was way more than what we budgeted. So our actual amount was $196.55, which means it was over by $66.55. As many of you may know, I have a envelope with the sinking funds that have extra money from when the bills were less than what we budgeted for, that we put in there from like the water and the gas, or the power and the water, that we set aside to have in case a bill is way over like this. So we use that to cover this. Our water was only $59.98. So this one was under by $20.01. For our groceries, we maxed out our groceries this month, as well as went over by using miscellaneous. So we want to make sure we account for that over here in a minute. So gas, we spent $104. So we still had $16 left over, which is surprising. For diapers, we spent $52. So we had $28 remaining on that one. My spending was maxed out. James's spending was maxed. Miscellaneous, we only spent $33. So we had $17 remaining. Unbudgeted, we did buy James a phone, and it was $85. So that means we are negative $85, and that came from savings right here. So our total amount for our budgeted, or our variable side, is $1,130.54. Okay. All right, let me fill in our Mazda. We ended up making a payment of $1,214 towards the Mazda payment this month, which made our student loans. Student loans and Mazda are two debts that we have. And student loans, we ended up paying $121 as a total. So our total for our fixed side is $2,368.22. All right. Now, miscellaneous had, at the end of the month, we had a few transactions that we had to use our miscellaneous for. So here we had 20 here and 5 here that we use miscellaneous for, so that's 25. So I'm gonna write over here groceries was over 25. That way I remember that is why we have increased here that budget next month. We're going to highlight it so we can see it as easy as can be. All right, so there's that. For our last week here, we had a no spend Saturday, Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. On Sunday, we had gas. My husband filled up the last time. That Aldi's trip, I paid my car taxes, which came out of a sinking fund. I paid the student loan here, so $152 and $800 for the car payment on the 31st. So there's those. I have closed out our debt tracker. Our new debt amount is $32,176.41, which is awesome. So we paid a total of $1,056.93 towards our debt this month. Let's see what else. And here I went through and added up all of these. On the groceries, we increased it by $50, so I drew an arrow up. We increased our power, our gas spending, and we had to add more for water because we had some missing. So that is why there was more added to this than it should have been. And I'm not sure what happened, why it was missing, but I did make notes beside it. That way I knew where the money was at. Weekly check-in. So that is what our June budget looks like for us. Our total income for the month was $4,334. We paid way more than what a normal payment is for a Mazda. My next payment is technically not due until October now because I have been paying half payments twice a month to get us ahead on that. And it has been fabulous because now I'm really far ahead on the car payment. So we're getting that taken care of and getting it knocked down, which is fabulous. I'm throwing a little bit extra towards the student loans to help bring it down while it still has no interest on it. So I'm trying to work on both of those at the same time, just so that way I don't feel like I missed out on throwing a little towards it while there was no interest. So all right, so now we have our envelopes here. We're going to go through these and pull out our money and see where we are going to put it. So groceries, we did clear this one out, so this one had nothing left. We had diapers, and diapers still had 28 in case we needed any more before the end of the month. So there's diapers. So we have 25, 6, 7, 8. All right. My spending, we didn't have anything. It got completed. For gas, we had $16 remaining. 10, 15, and 16. Did not mean to do that. All right. For miscellaneous, we ended up with $17. So 17. All right, and for our June challenge, let's see how much we ended up saving. So we ended up having 50, 60, 61, 62, 63. So we ended up being able to save 63 from our July. We ended up saving $63 from July out of our cash envelopes on top of what we didn't spend, which is pretty awesome. So let's see how much this is in total. So we have 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So $124 remaining from our cash envelopes as well as our savings challenge, which is a fabulous amount. I'm very excited about this. So I think that we are going to I think we're just going to put this back in here for right now because I'm not sure what I want to do with this, and I don't want to put it anywhere until I know exactly what we're going to do with it. We might put it in savings, we might put it in debt, but as soon as my husband gets home from work, we will figure out what we want to do with this and then put it either in savings or go towards debt, but we shall see. So with that being said, that is all we have for our July budget. We are closing it out and moving on to August to see what it has in store for us for August. I can't wait to catch y'all in my next video. Bye bye now.